make yourself comfortable, you can stay there. Right, let's see who we've got here. Just checking in on the system. No need to say hello there. I do not wish to exchange in pleasantries with non-humans. It doesn't say who you are. I don't wish to have your name. I wish to have your number. Okay, well we can check up on that shortly and put your number in there. But you're in here today for your first maintenance check. Okay. Yes, well, like I said, you don't need to say anything. Silence is just as good as talking. Okay, maintenance overall check. Your owners put you in here at REG Industries. REG Industries have been looking after robots, fixing them, maintaining them when they come in for maintenance, to make sure that you are working at your peak performance throughout, so your owner knows that you have a working cyborg and not a crappy rubbish robot that no one wants, which is pretty much you, because who actually wants a robot? You are incredibly annoying. So, with me here is my toolkit, and this in here contains everything I need to make sure that everything inside of you is working properly and is up to the standards as it should be when you leave this place here. So inside here are all the tools and bits that I need in order to fix you and make sure that you don't decide to go on a robotic rampage and destroy everyone. So what I need here first is your number. So what I'll be doing is just using this here and coming in close and finding your number. Now, you're not an old model, but you are certainly not a new model. I am familiar with your type. You're the ones with the blank face, the one who almost looks like you're going to plot and kill someone. Well, let's just say I'm not entirely trusting in you robots. You look like you're meant to be there to help, but at the same time you also look like you're doing other things, about to plot your revenge, no doubt. Okay, so what we're going to do first, if you can just turn down your energy core just a little bit for me, right there. Okay, now go down into sentry mode a little bit, come off half power, so whilst we're through the examination, there's nothing dangerous going on, and nothing bad is going to happen to me, and I'm able to make sure that I can see everything properly. So the first thing, whilst I'm here, I'm going to check your eyes and make sure everything is focusing at me as it should be from you. So what I'd like you to do is to follow my torch here. This is very simple commands I'm giving you at the moment. Look at me talking to you as if you're a human. You're just a robot. Just a robot. So if you just look at this, not at me, had enough of your robotic blank face, and we're just going to go up and down and up and down. Right, okay. Same again, we are testing your eyes, making sure your sockets are working fine there. And up and down and up, down. Well, your vision doesn't seem to be impaired in any way. This is good. Just keep looking and keep following it. Well, there's nothing wrong with your eyesight. Though that facial expression, it really is starting to get on my nerves a little bit. This is why I don't like you robots. No matter what you're feeling, not that you can feel that your facial expression just always looks a little bit off. Okay, so eyesight's perfect, and nothing is wrong with you there. So what I need to do is take your number. You won't be able to see it, but I will. And this is located around the side here. I think there should be a number there, which I should be able to see. Of course, it is blocked by something. I think I have a tool for this. Very simple tool, but it should do the trick just to get that. Okay, we'll just there we go. Right, so right there we go. C288 ST32 TK421. Well, that's not a hope in hell that I'm going to remember that. CJK421. But we have your number there. Ah, yes. Okay. So I am familiar with your model. So what we're going to do first, we're just going to open up your main chest area there, check your circuit board, check the transfuses, the power cables, make sure everything's there and working as it should be, as that's the core of your power and your main function. So what I'm going to do is get specialized tools to open this up here and take a closer look. So make sure that your energizer is safe there. I'm just going to make sure that we can check that that's working on and off. I have a specialized tool here, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to press it on your energizer, and you'll feel a little bit of power there. This is being charged up and should respond to your energy that you've got going on there right now. So if you could just do that for me. No need to move or do anything. So there we go. Yes, well, we don't seem to be having any problems there. Just do it one more time, same thing, just pop it on your energizer. Okay, right, that's fine, that's fine. You can calm down now. Well, at least we know that you respond well to commands. Okay. this calls for specialist equipment here to open up these main bolts here. So let me just get the sizing right for that. Not there. So it should be about that. Okay, so we're just going to take this off when open it up, and no need to go into defensive mode and attack me, as I'm sure you're already plotting and planning on doing. I must insist that if you were to do that, I'm able to shut you down whenever I feel like it. Okay. It's not coming off. You can't make it easy for you, can you? And this is probably why. It's because we have extra bolts there. So we use that in a second. So what one do we have here? So these are made in accordance of models and robotic years. So as you can tell, we have the larger, bulky ones, and this was for older robots older than yourselves, and then the small ones here is a sign of the technology. It's got sleeker, be more improved, and we don't need these big old bulky things now to maintain you. You, on the other hand, I think that you will either be probably, let me see, probably this one here, as you're not that old, or this one here, maybe this one. You can tell there's a magnetic charge in these as well, all of them, so I don't have any mishaps with going into contact with energy sources coming from you. Right, so let's pop that in there. That's the trick. Well, I must say, for a robot, you seem to be doing a good job. I don't know why I'm even continuing to talk to you like you're a human being. It's just, it's a bad habit, which I have. Secretly, I dislike all of your kind. I hate robots, and I wish there weren't any of you. So don't feel concerned at all. Okay. There we go. There we go. So before we enter the cave of mysteries, I think I should probably just put on my protective gloves. These ensure me that, one, I don't get my hands dirty, because I'm sure inside there it's going to be a complete robotic oily mess in there, so I don't wish to be touching any of that. Also, these protect me from charges and are designed to keep me safe, which I'm sure is to your disgust, as right now you're already wishing that I wasn't here. don't care how nice you are, you can keep sweet talking me, but honestly, it's not fooling me. A robot is a robot, and you're all planning to take over. I know a lot of people are going on about this global robo-depression, but I'm not buying it. I see you. Okay, so just right. Well, I am surprised. What a complete and utter mess. What is all of this? This shouldn't be like this. What? That is all over the place. These are integral wires for your functionality and system. Who's even tampered with this? That should be going up. That holds key information which cycled up to your brain, that processes information. Well, we're going to have to sort that out. Your circuit board is, and this one here as well. This is your integral main power cord. This should be plugged into two places, and it's detached itself for one area. This shouldn't be able to be touched. This should be right in you there. This looks to me like someone has tampered with it, though it says here on the system that you have not been in for maintenance, and your owner wouldn't be able to check what's going on there. That doesn't surprise me. Have you opened it or attempted to open it yourself? Please stop being so polite. Yes or no will suffice. Of course you haven't. It just magically happened like this. I know that some of you robots are tinkering around and trying to change your functionality, of course, for the big eventual takeover. This calls for specialist equipment, which I have here, and this will sort out your little issue there. So this is a very unique toolbox which is designed to get all bits like that back inside to where it should be, connected to the circuit board, and that making sure it goes back up to your head there. So that's all the right sizes I need to perform this little fix, shall we say, for you. And probably that one, and this one here. So there we go. Start off with fixing this integral wire here. This is a complete mess. So what I have to do is open that bit up there, which looks like it's been opened already. Of course it wasn't you, though, was it? No. Just magically happen. It's quite delicate. because you're only a robot, I don't need to worry about untangling all that. I'll just stuff that back in the allocated place. I'm sure it'll be fine. Put that back in there. So there we go, perfect. And we just stuff that in there. That's connected and should be going through to your brain. And this will be transmitting data, so you should be able to think probably a little bit better now. It must have had some sort of damage and effect to your brain. That's probably why it's made you be so polite, which we'll probably have to sort that as well. But then again, do we want you to become more intelligent? This is one of those perplexing decisions I have to make when I'm fixing robots. Okay, so that's all nice and tucked in, and we will get that in there like so. There we go. I'll just do that up. And the other one there. Perfect. Well, that leaves your power cord left, and now that's plugged in there. I don't wish to actually touch that power cord as I plug it back in, because I'm sure that might be rather fatal for me, but probably great for you. So I have with me some instruments which will be able to help me. These are specially designed to handle wires such as this without causing me any discomfort, and I'll be able to move in those intricate areas. This one is a tricky one, so if I need to get around the corner, anything that's blocking the way, this certainly enables me to do the job and re-establish the connection between your power cords and your circuit board. Even wider one. I know that some of you robots claim that you could feel things, but I fail to believe it. And so many of you robots claim you experience this thing called tingles, and that's for humans. That's for us humans. You're just trying to imitate it, try and be us. I see what you're doing. But many robots like yourself, cyborgs, when they come in for maintenance, they say they experience something, which is probably their mind processing, thinking they're experiencing something, or they should be reacting to a sound, but it's all artificial. And then finally, slightly different one here. me now grab that cord. Now what I would like you to do for me is when tell you if you could just lower down your power just a little bit more for me, so we could get this connected back in for you. Okay, I'm using these now because we're about to come in contact with parts of your body, if you can call it that, your torso. We connect this back inside. So when I asked you if you just go into low power mode for me. So yes, if you can go into low power mode for me now, it's great. So I can just get in here and do what I've got to do. Okay. So it's a case of putting this back in. And tucking it back so it's in its allocated place, so it won't be causing you any more discomfort, if you know what discomfort is, and it should feel good, give you a bit more power, and you'll be able to function a bit better. Okay. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility, so don't go and try and fix yourself, even though you've already said that you didn't and you weren't tampering around there, but that is a clear indication for me that someone's been trying to do something. Okay. So that's in place there. Now it's just a matter of putting it in, and you will hopefully feel a little power surge. Yeah. Okay. I'll just pop that like that, and there we go. Do you feel that? Well, yes, you can turn your energizer down a little bit now. How's that? In order? Well, I seem to appear to have done a pretty amazing job. Okay, so I think apart from that, your circuit board all looks pretty good to me. Checking the system. So you've had no malfunctions. It's telling me nothing has gone wrong, which is surprising considering what a mess your wires have been. I know your kind professes to know everything and can do everything, but someone or yourself has clearly failed in whatever you're trying to accomplish here. Okay. You robots are just pieces of junk. So no, there's nothing that you need to worry about here. Circuit board's fine. So what I'm going to be doing in very momentarily is just plugging you in. And we'll plug this into you and update all your internal systems. What we've done at the moment is the physical things I've checked manually to make sure everything is fine and working properly for you, which it appears to be. So I don't think I'll be needing these special cores anymore. Pop that in that. But everything here in your circuit board, every power cores work into the transfusers, your energizers fine, communication wires to your brain processors for information. Everything seems to be working fine, which I'm sure your owner will be happy to know about. Honestly, there is no need to thank me because I do not consider that as a real thank you. More of a threat. Your politeness is intolerable. So whilst that's open and just before I pop it away, what we're going to do is just apply a little bit of robotic lubrication on there to make sure your circuits are running smooth and everything's working well. Okay, so no cause or need to attack me. That's okay around there. I'm simply making you work better. Excellent. Just a little bit more on there. We don't have any problems. Okay. I think that should be fine. Let me just do that up here, and then we can get you plugged in. Okay, so up we go. In there like that. Right, so I'll just do it up here, and then we can get you plugged in. Excellent, there's one done there. Perfect. Yes, everything looks okay there. So we'll just get you plugged in and update your systems and connect you to basically your hard drive and make sure it's at its optimal performance level. And, did I do that up properly? Oh dear. It appears to be. I think one of your bolts I forgot to put back. I'm sure that'll be alright. We don't want to make you fix you fully, otherwise your owner won't bring you back. So, I'm sure that's stored in your memory bank now, so I don't wish for you to go running to your owner and tell him about that, so we will rectify that very shortly. So what I'm going to do is just plug this in, and this is located around the back of your head there, and we can get you plugged in, so when you've been updated you may hear some things in your left ear or your right ear, slight vibrations, should you know what they are, or sounds, and you probably feel those tingle things that robots keep going on about. So, if you do feel those, that's due to the update and the information, the sheer bulk of information and power that's being transmitted to all different locations of your body, up in your head, in your torso, and down there, everywhere. So it's a full system update. So you may hear some kind of what we humans call relaxing sensations whilst this takes place. consider this as a robotic spa treatment. Not that any of you deserve it. And whilst you're doing that, I wanted to have a look at your rudeness inhibitor chip. Strikes me that there might be something wrong with it because you're too polite. So I'll take a closer look at that for you. So if I just move your head for me just a little bit. There we go, and we'll plug you into that. Here we go. Get you updated. This shouldn't take too long. It will be done momentarily. So now I think your inhibitor chip is just around the back there, and the back of your head. So you're pretty much you're plugged in. I don't even know why I'm talking to you. You're just a piece of junk. I hate robots so much, and I wish you weren't here. Any moment I could just shut you down. I wish I could, but I know you can't hear me, so I can join your update. So what I'm going to do is check your road inhibitor chip, because you seriously are too polite for my liking. And here at REG Industries, we'd like to make sure that everyone is a certain kind of polite. Okay, just open that up there. There it is. Well, it all seems to be in proper working order there. So I think we'll probably have to just fix that for you a little bit. Make these warm. Oh, whoops. Oh dear. Well, let's just do that up for you quickly. Update seems to be nearly finishing. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Perfect timing. We can take that out for you there. Update has been complete. I have fixed you and given you a fully check over. No thank you. No politeness. Oh dear. Well, it's probably best that I just plug in quickly again. We can get to pop in my tools back and sending you on your way back to your owner. I'm sure he's going to be very pleased with your progress here today. Might I say how nice it is that you are continuously thanking me and being so polite. It really is great of you. So all the items which I used on you are holding a charge. So what I'll do is just to get rid of the charge, any decontamination. I'll pop in there. And this will ensure that it's safe to use on other robots and myself. Excellent. So I think those are all the minor things that we used. Pop that in there. Okay. It appears that everything is pretty much complete and sorted. You're all updated. You can now continue to the next process of REG Industries, and that is the cleaning part. Now, where you have a full oil bath and make sure your joints are working correctly everywhere, you're all limbered up, and then you'll get a nice buff around, making sure you're nice and shiny and presentable for your owner, and to be around other humans so they don't stare, and you sort of fit in a little bit better. So you can go and do that now. What I like to do is just clean myself up after I've been touching robots. You don't know where you robots have been. Really, you've just got all these parts and everywhere. God knows what sort of contamination, radiation you give out, especially with your energizer there. So I'll just simply give myself a little clean, and we can send you on your way. Excellent. Thank God that's over, and I don't have to do anything with you again. There was only a couple of minor issues, and there only would have been a couple. If there were any more, I probably just stuffed it back in there and made sure that it would have been okay. I'm sure it would have been fine. We want to give a good reason for you to come back and Fiona to bring you back here. So there we go. That's all done. So I'll just take a maintenance kit, and you could be on your way to the buffing, which will be down there. Thank you for choosing RAG Industries, and I'll be sure to see you again soon. Cheerio. Look at me speaking to you as if you're human. I don't need to have any formalities with you. You're just a robot. It's like talking to an intelligent computer. You don't feel it. You just understand and process